Hey there, people. I apologize for last night. I mean, I was just sleeping. I redid my video, and I was like sleeping for over 2 hours. I was just flying all over the place. I had my special candy, and my special candy made me go cuckoo in the brain. See, I was just flying. I wasn't just gonna, excuse me. I was gonna totally shut it off, and then I thought, oh, oops. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, that buzz dope, I tell you, that just person left. I just bore people to death. People come and go all the time. They get, they're so bored with me. First, I don't, sometimes I don't know what time I go on. I just go on and go on and go on, and that's it. That's what I do. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just grateful people come and go and to horse fans. There you go. Yeah, they're running out of Rain energy drinks. Yoo! In the stores. They're running out of it. So once it's gone, it's gone. I was going to collect a bunch of Rain cans, but then I changed my mind. I thought, yeah, I got enough collectible stuff. I got some Pepsi Sex cans. Collected those for the 90s. So I'm kind of set in that area. Yeah, yeah, they said, I'm boring people to death. Darn, 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 says Herman Munster on the Munsters. Darn, 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 darn. Yeah, instead of saying damn, 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 said darn, darn. Yeah, yeah, sometimes. Well, nowadays, sensors don't have to do too much. Yeah, they don't have to do much, of course, depending on, I guess, what network and what kind of sensors the networks have. I don't know. Yeah, boy. Oh, boy. Trying to fight my tiredness. Trying to fight my tiredness, that's for sure. Yes. Oh, yeah, I got to stop flying around while I'm online. I mean, I was just wasn't thinking too good. Just like here, and some bumps on the head, showing some, showing my mask head. Yeah, so it's happening. But what can I do? Yeah, I even forgot to put on my mask thing last night when I was sleeping. I just closed my eyes and went, and I just slept until got 3, 4 in the morning. I got up. I was going to take my laundry to the laundromat, and I got too lazy, of course. Yeah, I got too lazy. I got to remind myself to take my stuff to the laundry early in the morning, get it done. Might as well. No, I'm getting people to come and then they leave. Well, since nobody's in the room, I'm going to sing my favorite song. I'm talking to myself and answering myself, and I don't really know what to do. The people leave and I start to cry. It's just the way it is. That's why. That is why. That is why. Why? Why, huh? Beats me, huh? Does beat me, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'll just shave. Since nobody's in the room, I'm going to shave anyway. My camera's my mirror. Oh boy, it's been kind of an interesting year, 2025. It's been an interesting year. Yep. But who knows about the future? Yeah, so far I've hoped for a good future. All I had was nothing but bad futures. Yeah, I guess I'm getting to be more of the forgotten YouTuber, but what can I do? You know what can I do, right? Yeah, that's all I can do. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh man. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. Shave my hair too. These days I want to make it punk. I never tried to be a punker. Oh, let's see now. Look out the window and see what's going on. Not much anyway, huh? Well, try to put my chair normal, and I'm just trying to be normal, I guess. See how my shavings do. How they do this. Yeah, I wish my little brother was alive so he could have a shaver instead of me. But unfortunately, I have the shaver, and my brother's buried in the cemetery, which is sad, you know. Yeah. My light disappeared. I had a like and my light disappeared. That's all right. That's fine. Guess they don't. I guess that person doesn't like me anymore. I'm not liked. Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. It really does. It's the way it goes. Yeah, yeah, that's the way it goes. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Just had bad luck the last 3 years. Bad luck. I just wish for once in my life it get some good luck going. Yeah, yeah. I wish I had some good luck going. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Hello, how's you are today? Oh, I'm just kind of talking and mumbling. Wherever you are, hello, welcome. It's been left again. Nuts. All these great people just leave. They leave me hanging high and dry alone. That's what they do. I'm just so sorry about yesterday. Nothing going on today, I guess. No, I guess not. I guess not. Yeah, how was everybody today? How was everybody today? I wish I had some things in life. I really do. I really do. Let's see. easy freeze pop. And that way you don't have to use plastic and popsicle sticks. Yeah, a Hawaiian punch freeze. Mm. Oh, people keep coming and going all the time. Do I look like a disease or something? Maybe I got a disease. I don't know. People are afraid of me because they think I have a bad disease. I might have a disease. Yes, I might have a disease. I might. No, I don't. I'm just kidding. Yeah, yeah. Last night, I have no chatters. Those people don't want to chat with me. They don't want to chat with me. No, they don't. Oh no, they don't want to chat with me. No, they don't. Yeah. Oh. Mm. Uh-huh. Here's my glasses. Yeah. Oh, I guess I was kind of fading a little. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Ah, I don't know. Oh boy. Whew, hello. Where is the people today? All the people must be having fun. They're going on picnics or going to the beach. They are driving around, or maybe they are sleeping outside in their tents, or maybe they are trapped somewhere. Doggies barking at them. Maybe they're out in the forest beating a wildcat, like a mountain lion, which is called a cougar. Or maybe they're meeting a pack of wolves. Maybe they're arrested by a police officer or the sheriff or the FBI. I don't know. Let's hope they're not. If they're good, let's hope they're not. If they're bad, let's hope they are. Right? Of course. That's only common logic, right? Right. That's right. Yeah. It's only common logic. Yes, it is. Ouch. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a day, huh? What a nice day. It's a nice day. Actually, it is. Very nice day. Nice day to do what you want to do, whichever way you want to do it. Yes, it is. And people just keep coming and going. Am I so boring, people? Please tell me in the comment section, which you will not, because you don't believe in commenting in my section. But that's all right. Who cares? There's more important things to life than commenting in my YouTube videos. Much more important things. Let us wipe out starvation. Let us wipe out diseases. Yes. Let us stop animal abuse, like pets and dogs and cats and gerbils and fish and excuse me, birds. Yep. Yeah, when animals are taken home, we'll never know which owner they get. That's for sure. Oh, man. Oh, oh boy. Oh, it's such a wonderful day today. It's such a wonderful day. Yes, it is. Such a great day. Such a wonderful day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a wonderful day. Ouch. Let us, let's see now. Oh, yes, by the way. Got this free at my apartment complex. Use of that. Woo! You. I just did something and got away with it because nobody's watching. Nobody's watching because nobody cares. That is okay. Yes, it is. Yeah. Oh, let's see what's going on elsewhere. Oh, let's see. One. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Nothing going on in my YouTube. Nothing going on. Nope. Hey, 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 how is your day? Oh, excuse me. I said, oh boy. I hear the birds tweeting outside. I hear the vehicles driving by. And the person just left the chat. They think I don't know where it's at. And maybe they're right. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Mm. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, just having a nice pop. Feels great. Just feels great, I'll tell you. Yeah. Yeah, it's, oh, yeah. Well, thank you for the like, whoever you are. Not too many people like me, though. I'm not very popular. I'm not. It doesn't matter. If you have one friend on planet Earth, that's all you need. You don't need to have lots of friends. Because there's lots of people that use people too, to be fair. You have to be careful of certain people, yes. I sometimes look out the window, see what's going on. Yeah, mostly vehicles go by, or nuns go outside the convent and mingle around. Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. Oh, thank you for the second like, whoever you are. See, I had 2 likes in 30 minutes. So honorable people, they really are. Very honorable. Yeah, very honorable. Yeah. Oh, ouch. Oh, oh, it's my ankles. They're so ankles and my feet sometimes hurt. Like all that daily walking kind of on those sidewalks kind of beats the feet up. You get that Minneapolis, Minnesota feet after a while, or big town USA feet. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, that's what happens. All right. Did I miss shaving over here? I probably did, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I should put before shave stuff on before I shave, actually, but I forget. Hmm. Oh, boy. Yeah. Ow! Oh, that ankle of mine. Yeah. Oh, it just sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it just hurts. When a person's older, you get stuff that hurts more. That's what it is. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, it tastes so good. Yeah, blue stuff. Blue wave. Hawaiian punch. Tastes good. It really does. Really tastes very good. Yeah, it really tastes good. Oh, hello, how is everybody? Hello, how are you? Hello, let's march together. Let's change the world too. Let's keep things. Hey, oh, Dickie and Bobby. Oh, thank you, Dickie and Bobby. I never met you before. Let's see. Okay, come on. All right. Now, let's see. Cool. Yeah, I just do this for a hobby. Oh, yeah, I'm doing all right there, Dickie and Bobby. I'm doing all right, and I like your cat picture. Looks neat. Yeah, the old mountain lion. Yeah, yeah. I just ordered a Kodak ZX3 camera through a Goodwill auction. They claim it's brand new. They better be right, or I'm going to get mad. Mm, we'll get mad. Probably not as close as mad as a quick shine car wash, one that wrecked the mirror in my car. Damn quick shine. And they thought it was funny. Yeah, even the owner made fun of me. What a jerk. They even care that my mirror got smashed. What a And I hope they go out of business, but I doubt it. No, Goodwill auction. I got it at the Goodwill auction. Now is the only one bidding on it. They claim it's brand new. I don't know. It looks brand new. So I am taking a gamble. I'm going to gamble. Sometimes you got to gamble in this life. Yeah. Yeah, so far, I think I think 4 out of 5 things were all right when I got a Goodwill auction. I had a Kodak ZX3 camera that didn't work, but it charged, so I used that as a battery charger for a while until it wore out. Yeah, then it turned into junk. Well, I just hope that ZX3 is new, because that way I'll have a camera for at least another, I don't know, 5-10 years, depending on how often I use it. It all depends. I got to start figuring out what things to do. It's not easy. That is not easy. Yeah, not easy at all. Yeah, not easy. Yeah. The thrift stores I've got around this area, it's very tough to find cameras. It's very tough. Yeah. Mostly the thrift shops where I live, you find some CDs, you find like chairs and drawers. Some look real well, some they look like it should be hauled to the dump. And some of them, I mean, I've seen like a storage lockers. They're like in ready condition, those trunk storage lockers. It's like bigger in a suitcase and smaller than one of those steamer trunks. Yeah, smaller than a steamer trunk. Yeah. Oh, microwaves. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got a Sears. What was it? I got a Kmart. I got a Sears Kenmore microwave oven on the clearance rack for $75. My mom wanted me to buy it because my mom's other microwave had to be hauled to the dump because it broke. I already had a Daewoo, but I decided to get a Sears microwave and the Daewoo. I give it to my friend who's now deceased, Sue Olson. I gave her the Daewoo because she had problems with her microwave and couldn't afford another one. I said, well, how's the microwave, Sue? She says, oh, it works like a charm. I said, you kind of have to fudge the timer a little bit, right? She says, yeah, a little bit. That's okay. She says, another 3 seconds doesn't matter. Yeah, well, that Daewoo was old-fashioned. Tell you, that was one old-fashioned microwave, the Daewoo. Yeah. Yeah, that Sears just works great. I've had it for, God, I think 16, 17, wait, let's see. About 16 years, maybe 17. Yeah. Yeah, I think between 16 and 17 years still works great. Yeah, a lot of the stuff they have nowadays don't. Am I a good baker or cook? No, not really. I'll make stuff in a crock pot. I mean, I did that. I know there's people that told me that, oh, I should do cooking videos. Here's the trouble. One time, get this, I did a crock pot full of food with non-GMO Project verified food. And in that crock pot at the time, I spent $50 on the food, which today would be about $90, the way food prices have went through the roof. I got like, what, 26, 27 views. That's all I got. And I spent a ton of money fixing up crock pot, non-GMO Project verified food. Yeah, nowadays, non-GMO Project verified food, most of it's expensive. Yeah, I can't even afford it now. Yeah, they've raised those prices to the sky now. Yeah, sometimes those big companies, they'll have that for a while, then they'll switch and don't have it anymore. But and it's like Ragu did that. Yeah, they have only one little jar with non-GMO project. They used to have big jars. Yeah, I know there's some people that say, "Well, sign a petition and get after them." Yeah, yeah, like that's gonna work. Yeah, whoever owns Ragu would laugh at us. Because I mean, then they'll just tell you too, if you don't like the way we make spaghetti sauce, make your own company, create your own company and compete. Yeah, that's what they tell you. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Yeah, it does take a while. Yeah, it takes a while. It takes between 6 hours and 12 hours, depending on what setting you have it on. It depends on what setting you have it on. Yeah, I usually have it on high, because I live in an apartment. If I would have had it my way, I'd put it on slow if I get up early in the morning. But see, in the apartments that I live in, I can't make too loud a noise until about 9, 10 a.m. Otherwise, apartment manager gets mad, and or site manager, whatever he calls himself, he'll just throw me out the door. He'll do it too, without hesitation. That's what he told me before I moved in. So that's the trouble when you live in apartments. You got to be quiet, can't be too loud. You got to respect your neighbors and the well here, the well there, the ceiling, and the ground. That's apartment life. Yeah. Blue tongue. I haven't made homemade pizza, no. I just ate a red berry pizza because of budget constraints. Usually, I like to buy Bellatoria myself because it's easier for me to eat. Because sometimes when I eat food, instead of coming out this end, it comes out there. Blah. Yeah. So I have to take pills for that, Famidine or Famidine or whatever you call it. That helps people swallow their food. Yeah. Thank goodness for modern medicine, or I won't be here talking to you. I'll be either underground or in the river or up in outer space. No. Yeah, oh, no doubt. But you never see that at Walmart where I live in New Ulm, though. Usually you see that in like Cash-Wise and Hy-Vee. And usually Cash-Wise and Hy-Vee, their pizza prices are higher than Walmart, because they have sales on specific things. They're more specialty stores, than Walmart. Yeah, because I mean, Hy-Vee, they sell florists, and Hy-Vee does deliveries to people's doors. I think they charge what, I don't know, $5 to $10 for delivery. Yeah, because I mean they add extra for delivery, these days, in case of a false delivery or something. Yeah, Cash-Wise don't do that. But with Cash-Wise and Hy-Vee, though, you buy certain amounts for food. Yeah, it's good. Pineapple on pizza. I haven't really tried it, but I usually like. Let's see. I like everything on it, like Supreme or I just like things with everything on it. And except for maybe pineapples, not for me. I like to eat just pineapple. Usually eat dull pineapple out of the can, but yeah, I mean pineapple in the stores though. Yeah, you first have to cut it, and where I live in my apartment, things are kind of hard to cut. Yeah, kind of hard to cut things. Yeah, because pineapple is like very heavy and hard to cut. Yeah. Oh, my tongue is blue. Got a blue tongue. Wow. Yeah, I just got a blue tongue. uh, Here's the Hawaiian punch. Yeah, I just pour this glass and I put it in the freezer for like hours. Then it turns into a frozen pop. No, I mean a frozen fruit drink, frozen fruit drink. Yeah. Yeah, you can't freeze too many pops. I guess root beer you can, but I wouldn't freeze cola. No. No, I don't drink cola drinks anymore anyway, especially not Coca-Cola. The only time I used to drink Coca-Cola is when I used to go out this way when I had a, then I started drinking Coca-Cola so I could swallow food. That was a little easier though after you drink Coke. It did actually work. I try not to drink. Oh, maybe I'll drink Coke. Maybe a can of Coke, maybe a bottle of Coke once a year, maybe if they're lucky. But I don't even drink it that often. No, I just don't. Not into that Coke stuff myself. No. Green beans on pizza. Um, I I would do it myself, but well, there's people out there. They eat interesting foods. Yep, they'll eat interesting foods. They'll just mix things up with their food. Yeah, all kinds of YouTube channels like that where they eat all kinds of different funky foods, and some people will eat real fast. And yeah, some people do anything for views. Some will. Yeah, some will. I mean, I was a younger man. I had a lot more ability to do that kind of nutty stuff, but as I got older, you lose a lot of ability, you know. Uh, yeah, green beans, wax beans, lima beans, and pork and beans, all on pizza. You can have a bean pizza: green beans, wax beans, lima beans, and pork and beans. Oh, that'd be funky. I bet there's some people out there who probably eat something like that. I guess it beats eating out of the out of the dumpsters and in the recycling boxes. You don't really have garbage cans in too many areas anymore. They're called recycled waste. Yeah, I think in the smaller towns like in the United States or something. Well, yeah, even in New Ulm, we have that old-fashioned garbage truck where you have that box in the back and you pull the lever and it crushes things. Yeah, the recycling trucks are different. We have those too, but yeah, we have one of those old-fashioned type of garbage trucks. Yeah, yeah, you don't want to get hit by a garbage truck. Sometimes the garbage truck will stink when it drives by you. Last apartment, yeah, that's the trouble. Once they're done with their garbage and drive the garbage truck by my car, who knows what funky chemicals waved around my car? I don't know. Sometimes funky chemicals will do strange things, really. Yeah. Yeah, it'll just do strange things. Yeah. Last night I lived at the last apartment too. Yeah, the Domino's pizza truck was real close. Yeah, yeah, big, huge semi. Because every I think 3 days a week, the Domino's semi would just come and deliver their goods to Domino's. God, those trucks are huge. It's like a little pizza joint. They must sell a lot of pizza in that pizza joint. Yeah, yeah. Sell a lot of pizza truck. That's for sure. Yeah. Let's see. At least the lawn people isn't outside yet. That's good. Oh. Let's see who's in chat. Okay. Looks like I'm the only one in the room again, so I can sing my favorite song as soon as I look out the window. Just some SUV outside driving by. No big deal. Yeah. Hey, Kool-Aid Ham Man, welcome. Yeah, my chat room's been a lot more peaceful ever since I got rid of those people, the ones that tried to get me to do things I didn't want to do, so yeah, there was something else. I mean, that's the second time I got mass attacked, I got mass attacked a couple of years before that, but I know what to do. Just tell on them. Tell Google. Google will get after them. Yeah, Google, they'll get after them. Because I mean, Google and YouTube, they've banned channels or they had millions of subscribers. So some nitwit with 3,000 subs or whatever, or 20 people attacking you, that's no big deal to YouTube. Yeah, it's no big deal. Yeah, no big deal to them. So I get. Yeah, they wanted me to be on a certain show, like this one guy with 3,000 subscribers, but I refused. I didn't want to be on his show. Not at all. Nope, I did not want to be on that guy's show. I refused. And they should have just taken no for an answer. Because I've asked people if they want to interview on my show, and I've had people say no, and that's fine with me. Yeah, some of them ignored me, and that's fine too. I don't care. Yeah. Oh, I had one YouTube channel, this driving channel. He claimed he'd drive all over the place. He sent an email to me one time. It was Nick something. Oh, I forgot his name. Well, that's good. I forgot anyway. He was saying, I'll tell you what, if I can use your Aldridge, Minnesota video, he said, I'll put you on the channel credits. And I wrote back to him. I said, oh, how about I interviewed you? He ignored me. And I think at the time he had, I don't know, I think about 125,000 subscribers or something like that. But having channel credit, what's going to get you 5 subscribers at best? I mean, you read stuff where they give channel credit. Sometimes they do the credits really fast. You're sitting there, well, I'm going to shut off, look at the credits. I mean, how many people are going to shut off their video to look at credits? Very few. Very few. I know, I would be one of them. Let's see. Sent yeah. I think it was. Yeah, that's for sure. I forgot his name. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I've been looking around too, other YouTube videos. A lot of these channels nowadays, it has like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you like this video. I remember one show I watched, they did that 2, 3 times while they're talking. Make sure you like this video. Then they do it again after 5 minutes. I thought, screw that. So I just did the block where it says, don't recommend. So that way you'll never see it again. It works most of the time, except for the A-list channels. They try to sneak it through, but it does work. Except sometimes those A-list channels, they'll sneak through on you. Yeah, because you know those. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I was watching one video. I sort of liked this guy at first, whose name was like Lamont at Large. Yeah, I was watching him. And then last time I watched him, he was talking about, was it Marilyn Chambers? And I guess she died. He called it a dilapidated trailer house. But they actually showed the double wide. It looked very nice. The neighborhood just looked spick and span. He called it a dilapidated trailer. And then a lot of the time he was putting his own face on it. I just thought to myself, huh? He didn't do that before, but I guess he wants to put his own face on more because I guess he thinks the donations are going to increase. But if it does with him, great, congratulations. But at the same time, you know, I'm not going to watch his videos anymore because going like this doesn't interest me really. Yeah. Yeah, old Marilyn Chambers. Oh, yeah, I remember that name. Yeah, she was a lady before she got into the adult industry. She was in that 1960s box, I think, with her baby. It's called Ivory Snow. It shows her smiling while holding a baby. She was like, what, 17 years old at the time? It's kind of young to have a baby, though. But I guess they think, where I think she looked older, but it was funny. I think she died in her late 50s and stuff. Obviously, lots of partying, you know. Lots of partying by those adult people, you know, those adult video people. Lots of or be like Bon Scott of AC/DC, choking his own vomit. Yeah, that kind of scared me out of drinking. I used to vomit it pretty often and stuff. And yeah, not me. No more of that. I'd rather every once in a while take a gummy, but last night, unfortunately, when I took it like 3 hours before, and I was trying to talk last night, I slept through 2 hours of it. I was just, it was weird as hell. God, I'm just leaving it on there. I don't care. I don't care. I just let it on, and some of the chatters saying, "Oh, where's Randy going to be? Oh, Randy's never on time." Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know I should be on time, but just not very good at it anymore. Probably old age forgetfulness, I guess. I don't know. Old age forgetfulness, getting all that weak eye lashes, and probably gray hair if I ever feel like growing it again. Why a Hawaiian punch, I'll tell you. Yeah, me and my blue tongue. Yeah, after I'm done, I gotta start cleaning myself up a little bit. Yeah, where I'm living at, yeah, the leaves are really falling now on the ground, and wish the lawn mowing service would get here so I could get my car out of the way, because it's kind of near the grass where they cut the lawn, so I want to get it out of there. See if anybody's here. Okay. One says somebody's here, one says nobody's here. I don't know which. I think I'm gonna keep yapping. I'm in a yapping mood right now. So I'm gonna yap away. Yap away, yap away. I'm gonna yap away. Yap away. I'm gonna yap away. Yes, yeah. Oh man, oh wow. Oh me, oh my. Oh me. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. See who's outside. Oh, just a neighbor. Just a neighbor. That's all. Yeah. I just wait for the lawn service to come. Are they here? I wonder. Yes, the false alarm. I think it's false alarm. I don't know. Not sure. Oh, it sounds like a motorcycle. Good. Oh, where's my phone? My wallet. Good. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, and there goes my folks. All right. Ah. Broom, 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 broom. Ah. Oh, it's a motorcycle. Good. Yeah, I can hear. Broom. Hello. 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 Ah. Yeah. Well, I guess they come and go. They come, they go. They come and go. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. That's all right. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ouch. Ooh, ow. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Some people like to smoke their cigarettes. They get lung cancer and get emphysema. And then they go away and lose their breath. That's what happens when one smokes cigarettes. That's what happens, yes. No thanks for me for cigarettes. No. Mm-hmm. Not just somebody outside. Oh, just hey, hey, hello. Hey, how are you doing? Hello, hello, how are you? And I'm doing all right. How are you? Doing all right. How are you doing? Since nobody's in the room, I can do some other checking, I suppose. So, let's see. Okay. Oops. There you go. There we go. Oops. There we go. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I had to put the extra timer. Yep. That's what I got to do. Yeah. Ouch. Ooh. See. Oops. There we go. There we go. I'm back again. I'm back. Yeah, a little quieter, I guess. Yeah, but too much excitement outside, I guess. Yeah. Too much excitement. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, oh man. Oh, oh man. Get this out of the way. Because I gotta run so I don't trip over it. Oh God. Oh, oh God. Oh, oops. Oh, oops. Oh man, what a day. What a day. What a day. What a night. What a day. Yeah. It's hello. Hello there, good people. How is you folks tonight? Today? Oh, it's afternoon here. I don't know what time zone you're in, but it's afternoon here, about 1:10 p.m. where I'm at. Yeah, 1:10 p.m. and nothing happening. And there goes two people that are gone. Yeah, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Um, or I should leave the camera on. Okay. Whew. Got my shoes. Just in case the mower service comes, I can run out the damn door. Yeah. Oh, I did. Used the restroom real bad and nobody was chatting anyway, so I had to do what I had to do. Got rid of what I had to get rid of. And now I'm going in the sewer and going to the treatment plant and recycling it. So we get most of our water. It's recycled, recycled, recycled. That's how we get our water, mostly recycled. Personally, I probably got grossed up, but sorry, that's most of your water is recycled. Most, not all. Just think in some areas of the United States, getting rainwater from the sky is illegal. Imagine that. Getting rainwater from the sky is illegal in some areas of the United States. Crazy, 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 crazy. Yeah, very crazy. But people vote for politicians like that, of course. Yes, they do. They vote for politicians like that. Oh, God. Oh, my stomach feels kind of better. Yeah. Yeah, my stomach kind of feels better. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's see. And then going into the YouTube world. Let's see. Oops. Nothing important. Nothing important. Oh. I thought it was the lawnmower service, I guess not. Or what could be, no. Huh. Yeah, they might come today, I don't know. Might come sometime, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Oh, I feel so. Oh, man. Excuse me. Oh, man. Right. Yeah. Boy. Yeah. Yeah, her blue tongue. How about that? Boy. Just drink some water. Excuse me. Boy, that's right. Backfired. So did the person coming in the room. Yeah. That's the way it goes, I guess. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, man. Oh, boy, oh, man. Oh, man, oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. Let's eat some chef boy, oh, oops. I just eat some rolls or candles. Let's go eat some Kellogg's, Post, and then Post. Even Kellogg's. Whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I was talking out of my head. Yes, I do. It's talking out of my head. Ouch. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, mm. Oh, it's so delicious. This is so delicious. So delicious. Yes, it is. So delicious. Mm. Oh, boy. Mm. Mm. Still people outside chatting. Yeah. Let's go open the window, but I will wait. Hey, Mr. Wizard. All right. Yeah. Yeah. First one on in almost an hour. Congratulations, Mr. Wizard. All right. There you go. Congratulations to you. Yeah. I just, I don't know. Yeah. I was flying around last night on Buzz Dope gummies, you know. Let's see. I have a. I don't know where I put it in the jar. Oh, there it is. Something similar to this. Yeah. Yep. Something like that. Yeah, that stuff it'll knock the eyeballs out. Yeah, well, I'm not on it now. I'm sober as day, you know. Yeah, I'm sober as day. I mean, yeah, to be honest with you, at times I'd rather be sober, but sometimes I get very angry about certain things and then it makes me kind of fly around. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh, you're in a state that's illegal then, right? You must live in a state that's illegal or limited, or because I know in Minnesota it's legal up to a certain amount, you know, where other states like Colorado and California, they just do what they want to do. Yeah, so they do in Colorado and California, but if you're from one of those states that are illegal, well, I'm sure someday they might or might not make it legal. But if they make it legal, they want that tax money, you know. They want the tax money. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, you'll stick to beer. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but I have some ideas on a certain brand of beer. Yeah. I have some ideas. Yeah. For future. I'm not a beer drinker myself per se, but you know. Yeah, one bourbon, one scotch, one beer. The old George Thorogood song. I like that one. I like that one even better than Bad to the Bone. To be honest with you, I like that one. One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. Talk about flying around in alcohol. I like that song. Yeah. Yeah, he had a couple of hits. He was big, and then one day he just disappeared. One day he totally disappeared because his other future music didn't get the hits. So I guess he disappeared. And it's not easy in this business, especially these days. Yeah, not nowadays with singers. They want ladies that look real good and do it. The executives want them to do in whatever way the dress they do. Or for guys, they want them big and bulk, good looking baby faces. Yeah, I don't think they judge as much as singing abilities they used to, in my opinion. But I mean, not in the rock and pop music. Country music, I think they go more for the talent. Well, some for looks, yeah. They want some for looks. Sure they do, you know, but not as much. Not as much in the country music world. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, as far as tattoos are concerned, not me. Myself, I won't get a tattoo because I hate needles, you know. Because I mean, years ago, and I watch TV, and even now, you see these heroin addicts, you know, they tie something up and they go, look like they're forget it. And then they have all the scars in their arms, and after a while, the shooting the ankles, the feet, the toes. They shoot toes until they run out of veins. That's what happened to singer Billie Holiday way back in the 50s. She did it so much that she ran out of veins. Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of other celebrities too did a lot of that drug stuff. Yeah. God. Yeah. I was just lucky when I was a younger man in a way. I was broke. And then I didn't believe in doing the criminal stuff because I used to know some people to get drugs and stuff. They do crimes, stealing and all that kind of nonsense. Once they get caught and go to prison, they either use their mouth or take it the back door. The guys do anyway. The ladies, they just use the tongue in whichever way their cellmate wants them to, if they get caught with dishonorable crimes, which people I used to know, they all got caught because they were all stupid. They were, because when you're in the poor side of town, the vast majority of them are stupid. And what things they do. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. like in Minneapolis, on 49th and Lindale, they have this place they used to call the Mississippi Courts or Riverdale Manor or whatever that dump was. Old housing projects in World War II. Oh geez. People used you name the drug, they used it down there. Oh God, some of the places were such dumps. I've been in one place in West Broadway. The floor was so messy, you couldn't even see the floor. Some lady named Bonnie with two kids one time opened up the mattress, a bunch of roaches. I mean, gross. Yuck. Yeah, they tore that building down a long time ago, by the way. It was a real old building, and all these dirt poor families are living there. But once they get their relocation money and move, all this low lifes, you know, they just move them someplace else and they ruin someplace else too. And then they go to places where apartment managers or building owners, they do just enough to get by. Oh, you have to replace the toilet and the sink in the bath, the shower head. Okay, you got to replace that. Great. Okay, and the windows, as long as the windows open and closed, that's fine. And don't do much else, you know. Of course, on the tenant side, they do a lot of damages too. So, yeah, especially a lot of the bad people, they get kicked out of other places. You put them all in one place where they take anybody. I feel sorry for the innocent people that have to live there. Feel sorry for them. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, those old motels, a lot of times, they'll have a bathroom, sink, and a small shower. But then their rooms, you know, they're usually musty, you know, and they usually get those bed bugs and stuff, you know, in those sleazy motels, you know, because motels a lot of times they have a hard time. The sleazy motels, they get the sleaziest people, you know, all kinds of yuck. Yeah. Yeah, you can get, I wouldn't stay there if somebody paid me. Not me. Not me. Yeah, I heard about an apartment complex where I live. Was it 4 different apartments? It got bed bugs, 4 different apartment buildings. Yeah, imagine that. Yeah, yeah, that's good. They tore it down. Yeah, those sleazy motel rooms. Yeah, those are the ones for like the 40s and 50s. They used to have a lot of those. They were nice at first, actually, but then after a while, you know, sometimes the chain motels will own those places. And after a while, they'll just sell it to the independent people, that don't care that much but collect their rent, and then they let the place kind of fall apart, and they'll collect their money. And if I would say maybe they'll be lucky, say if a freeway goes through it, they give the sleazy owner like enough money for the building, or maybe 5,000 extra if they try to fight it. Sometimes the freeway will give extra money, but not always though. I think it depends on the state. Some states they'll just say take it or leave it. And if it's me, of course I take it, because you can't win against the state. Can't win against the state. Yeah, it's just like the oil pipeline companies that put pipes in for oil, like in farmlands and small towns. Okay, we're going to put this on your land. We'll give you what it's worth. Take it or leave it. Because if you leave it, we're going to put it on anyway. That's how the pipeline companies work. But what can we do? They're them and we're us. We count the pennies and they count the hundreds, and then they count their diamonds and count how many vehicles they own in their driveways and carports or whatever, or in the parking ramp. Not parking ramp, I mean, showroom. In their showrooms, I'll put. Yeah. 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 Oh boy. Oh boy. It's just, yeah, yesterday just rained like cats and dogs. It was pretty fun. Yeah. Today, they say it's supposed to rain, but I'm not sure. Hard to tell. Hard to tell if it's going to rain or not. Very hard to tell. Very, very hard to tell. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes we need the rain. This year in Minnesota, I think we had probably a little more than enough. Is it cold yet? I'll take a check. I'll take a check. Come on. It's 72 degrees. Wind is from the southwest at 5 miles an hour. So it's a nice day where I'm at. It's a nice day. 72, the wind south at 5. That's a nice day. Nice day now for a picnic for a while until it rains. So there's a chance of rain today. Usually when they say that, it does rain. Yeah. Yeah, old Atlanta, Georgia. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Atlanta. Yeah. 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 We have some interesting towns in the United States: Atlanta, Minneapolis, Milwaukee, Billings, let's see, Bismarck, uh, Wichita. Fort Worth. Yeah, then you got small towns with real strange names too. Thought I heard some outside. I guess not. Oh, wow, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see much on Christmas trees myself. I see a lot of stores are doing the Halloween stuff right now. And yeah, I wait till after Halloween's over, then I'll dig into clearance racks. I wait till after Halloween's over, then you can get up to what 70-80% off for your favorite candy and stuff. I only take one bag, of course. I mean, I used to spend tons on candy, but I got to try to avoid that because all that candy isn't good for a person. You know, too much garbage and candy. Yeah. Hopefully, I can probably buy some Mounds or something, or I don't know, or Reese's peanut butter cups. Yeah, that's my main thing. Sometimes I'll buy like this mixed stuff, but if they have certain kinds of candy I don't like, I just don't buy it. Yeah, I just don't buy it. If they have the mixed candy, but if the mixed candy is all my favorites, I'll buy it. Yeah. Sometimes they might have costumes, like some of the wigs I got that I use for my videos. Yeah, I got those in the clearance rack at Walmart for like $2. Yeah, $2. $2 for weird looking hair. Yeah, yeah, $2 for that. Yeah, the only wig I spent a lot of money for is the curly haired one for, I think it was like $12-14. It was at some let's see, some costume shop in Brainerd, Minnesota. Yeah, it's a party shop. Yeah, you go inside and see there are people that they like to throw parties for people, and they like go to their house. You know, they charge them to decorate stuff in their house and all that good things. Plus, they got to pay for that extra whatever they sell them. You know, it's expensive. You know, hiring those private people to throw parties for adults and kids, that's expensive. I'd rather do it myself, even though I don't do as good of a job. I don't care. I'd rather do it myself. Yeah. I mean, there's YouTube videos that'll teach people how to throw a cool party. You know, you get your supplies and watch what people on YouTube do. Yeah. Yeah, one time I didn't know how to make mashed potatoes on YouTube. I typed in how to make mashed potatoes. It brought me Gina Young, this one YouTube channel with over 1 million subscribers. I did it exactly the way Gina Young did. The mashed potatoes were perfect. Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't know how to make it, so I watched Gina Young do it. Yeah. That's what I did. Christmas Day is here. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah. 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 Christmas, and then there'll be New Year's. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of quit celebrating New Year's on year 2000. It's going to celebrate 1999 and 2000, but I got too drunk in the last 15 minutes and slept through it. I had a bottle of champagne, and my ex-girlfriend and I broke up. We were going to celebrate together, and gave it to my sister, and then my sister was complaining, oh, everybody was drinking our champagne except me. I said, well, just share it with your husband then. That's what you could have done. He said, well, Randy. Okay. Yeah. Could have just shared it with her husband. Just like if I had champagne, I'd share it with my girlfriend. But champagne is too expensive. It was like Dom Perignon was $220 a bottle. I'm sure, well, I can always Google that, but it'll be higher, I can guarantee it. Eh, all this inflation over the last 25 years. Inflation, inflation, inflation. That's all we get is inflation. Oh, I hate inflation. Yeah. But what can you do? What can you do? Huh. There's not much we can do about it. That inflation stuff. Yeah, that's for sure. Nothing but inflation. Yeah. Oh, ouch. Oof. Oh, oh, oh boy. Wow. Oh boy, it's been a great show. It's been a great, great show. I think about 10 more minutes. If nobody's talking, I think I'm going to go off the air. Unless if someone's going to talk in the chat. But if nobody is, then we'll say goodbye. So that's the way it goes, I guess. Yeah. Ah. Ouch. Ooh, ow. Ooh. Ah, ah. See if anybody's outside. I just opened the window again. Nobody's talking outside, so. Excuse me. Let's have some fun. Hello, how are you? That's what I say to whoever it is out there. Hello, how are you? Haha. Oops. This person didn't want to say hello. Okay. Yeah. This person doesn't want to say hello. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, me, oh, my, oh, man. Oh, me, oh, my, oh, man. Oh, man, oh, me, oh, my. I like things to say. That is no lie. That is no lie. No, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Let's see what's going on. Broom. Like somebody's getting broomed. Broom, 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 broom. Okay. All right. Oh. Yeah, just trying to drink up this solid punch. Yeah. Mm. Delicious. Delicioso. It is delicious. Yes, it is. Yeah. Ah. Oh, so see. I'm not sure it's supposed to ring today or not here. Oh, I could check. Okay. See, about 5 p.m. it says it's supposed to rain. Okay. All right. 5 p.m. where I live, yes. 5 p.m. where I live. Yep. Mm. Mm-hmm. It's so good, yeah. more seconds unless somebody else comes on and talks. Otherwise, I'm going to call it a show. I appreciate the chatters that come in and people coming in and out too. Appreciate it very much. Yeah. Well, I'm going to go off the air unless somebody has something to say. Here's your chance. Hello? Oh. Okay, I guess not. All right, goodbye.